Welcome to Into the Unknown, where we enjoy our journey diving into the internet while knowing more, but not actually getting any smarter. This is Addy, and with me is Subbu.
Hey yo.
So, Subbu, how have the last 5 minutes been to you?
They have been great. So, Addy, have you got vaccinated for COVID?
Yes, I have. Didn't you know that?
Have you been vaccinated for zombification?
Zombie what?
That's right, zombies. Because today's topic is the living dead. Will we survive a zombie apocalypse? So, zombies, what do you think about it?
Well, I've always considered that our whole world would come to an end with, any of the factors. There may be a huge tsunami, there may be a meteor, and I always thought zombie apocalypse would be one of them.
Do you really think that zombies will take over the world?
Yeah, there have been traces of cannibalism in humans, like eating others. That is something a zombie would do. And of course, every Monday morning after a weekend, we are like walking dead zombies. Don't you think?
That's true. So, Addy, during the trailer, you were cut off. What happened?
I came across really interesting facts and articles and posts, so I was distracted. This is the internet we are inside right now.
Yeah, you mean we are in the unknown.
Yeah, indeed, I know.
So, let's search about zombies and get know more about zombies. Speaking of zombies, I came across an article long ago. It's a parasite.
What is it called?
Ophiuchus unilaterals.
Whatever the hell that was, I am pretty sure that you have butchered its name completely. Let me search it up, what that is. Yeah, found it. Ophiocordyceps unilateralis. I'm also sure that I have butchered the name completely. So it says in wild insects, worms, viruses, and fungi turns animals into hyper specialized zombies.
Hyper specialized zombies. It reminds me of Resident Evil.
Okay, whatever these hyper specialized zombies are, just imagining animals becoming zombies is quite a scary image in my head. Hey. So, what if the corona right now, the COVID 19, what if the symptoms of COVID 19 would be zombification? Like, just imagine you didn't get vaccinated and you got infected by COVID and you slowly start becoming a zombie.
This topic reminds me of some conversation I had with a friend. He before the release of the first COVID vaccination, people were scared. I got vaccinated with the first dose. I'll become a zombie.
Oh, that actually makes sense because see, COVID was something we never know what would happen.
During the COVID, everybody stayed at the home, and we saw there many movies related to zombies. Train to Busan, Parasite.
Okay, I love Train to Busan. I
I,
have a confession to make. I love Train to Busan, but I haven't watched the second part yet. I'm really waiting for Netflix to put it on.
yeah, on the Netflix there's another movie where
Alive?
yeah, Alive.
Okay,
There-
I know that movie. There are like two people stuck in their rooms, and there's zombies roaming outside. They couldn't escape while the others escaped, and I've seen scenes from the movie, where they travel to each other through balconies.
you saw the movie?
I haven't seen the movie.
Okay, I saw the movie. Like apart from zombies and all, the funny part is that kid doesn't have any wired earphones or something. He used everything wireless. So, and I got to know that we should have a wired earphone something to get radio communication during zombie apocalypse.
Okay. So it all depends on see the classic zombie movies which we've seen. It always there's always they do that hot wire stuff where bibbidi babbidi boo, and you'll get all that radio signals from different countries, different cities about safe zones and all.
Yeah, and one more thing, there are many series related to the living dead. I do have a question. See, really, if we are infected with zombies, we'll become like the living dead. Let's look into the another scenario. Like you are infected, you do not know you're affected, but suddenly you become super powerful. That can be a trait, right? We don't know. They are just movies. They are projecting it like that.
It depends on the type of zombie I become if I infected. Okay, see, there are types of zombies. There are zombies who are super powerful and all buffed up like Resident Evil zombies. Then there are zombies who are really fast runners like Train to Busan and Alive. And the basic idea of zombies where they come slow like all those zombies. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe I'll be brain dead. What do you think? Don't you think it's better to not be brain dead?
Yeah, it's better not to be dead in the first place.
Okay, basically, the whole idea of zombie defies that thing. It's not dead, it is the undead. There's another popular debate. So, what do you think would be an ideal zombie? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm telling an ideal zombie. Okay, what do you think is a realistic zombie? The dead coming back alive, like dead being reanimated, or a person being infected by some parasite or disease where he's partially dead and goes blah 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 blah.
I'll say a person getting infected by parasite, but as you said, the dead becoming living again.
But how?
This
Don't you think it's unrealistic?
there's something, yeah, Frankenstein.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Frankenstein he's basically a body which was created of parts of different dead bodies. And what was he passed current through him? Thunder through him, and he was brought to life. Yeah, doesn't that make him a zombie?
I think it's kind of a zombie.
But see, there are different portrayals of him. There's one where he is smart and he can take his decisions, and there's one where he just goes and kills people with his axe.
I think second one is better.
That's more of a zombie like thing, right? But then again, that can't be possible. See, I am dead. Just hypothetically think I am dead, and you take a taser and tase me with hundreds of volts. Will I come back to life?
I think there are experiments conducted somewhere in the world. I saw the parasite which we talked earlier, infecting a creature like an ant, and it controls the body of the ant.
Okay, so what if you inject that parasite into me? Will I be reanimated?
No. Would you want to try?
No, thanks, please.
So imagine there's zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Yeah,
You again-
apocalypse. What will be your ideal survival kit?
My survival kit. Weapon of choice? Shotgun?
Why shotgun? Why? I think you play PUBG, right? You can take M16 like those.
I could go with a rifle also. See those classic movies where we hit the zombie's head and he's boom dead.
My ideal weapon is a machete knife. A machete.
Okay, why knife though? I don't want to get near to those creatures. It would infect you.
My ideal one of the weapon is a knife. I'll have a rifle or M16, those type of guns with me, but I will like killing the things with a knife.
You know what? I would just go and occupy a huge mansion with a huge lawn, barricade the lawn, have a rifle in my hand, and chill on the terrace. Don't you think that would be good?
Okay, I have a question for you. Imagine you're near a military base and beside there is a palace. Which one you'll choose?
Of course, palace, duh.
No, I'll go into the military base and I'll take all the weapons and everything, then go into the palace.
Yeah, so that still works, right? I went to the palace, you brought the weapons to the palace, so we both are safe.
Yes, we are safe now. But you on your own, you won't survive. I know that.
Of course, I think I won't survive a zombie apocalypse, but see, psychologically speaking, I would try my best to survive, but I don't think I would last even a day in that.
We don't know.
I just came across this really brilliant BuzzFeed quiz if we'll survive a zombie apocalypse or not. Let's take this quiz together and see which of us would survive. Here, found the quiz. Can you read out the questions?
The alarms are sounding. What do you grab? A. Some food, water, a burner phone, and a knife. B. A suitcase full of clothes, entertainment, food, and weapons. C. Camping equipment, games, clothes, and a Swiss Army knife. D. A first aid kit, a burner phone, a few granola bars, and a water purifier.
What would you pick?
I'll go with C.
Camping equipment, games, clothes, and Swiss Army knife?
Yes.
Okay. I would go with option D, I guess. A first aid kit with a burner phone, granola bars, and a
Yeah,
water
it's
purifier.
better because I don't have a first aid kit and burner phones. Now let's go to the second question.
Okay, the second question would be alright. Yeah. There's a knock on the door. Quick, grab a weapon to defend yourself. What would be your weapon? A steak knife. B. Pepper spray. C. A large skillet. D. A baseball bat.
I'll go with the steak knife.
Okay, steak knife. I would go with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to figure out where you'll be hiding. Where is your first location? A. Are you kidding me? I'm not going anywhere. B. My friend's house. C. Office, building, or school. D. A supermarket. I'll go with a supermarket.
Me too. Even I would go with a supermarket. I want supplies. Okay. Next question. Oh, you're running low on food. What's your next move? A. Go back to my house and find some unspoiled food. B. Rob a grocery store before supplies are out. C. Split supplies and trade with others. And D. Rob some houses. Okay. I would rob a grocery store because I guess there would be plenty of food over there.
I'll split supplies with others and trade some things.
Okay, you're not splitting shit with me. I'm not giving you anything.
Okay, the next question. You encounter a few zombies on your way back. What do you do? A. Run. B. Fight. C. Sacrifice someone else. D. Create a distraction and run. I create a distraction and run.
Duh, even I'll do that. Okay, next question. You discover that your shelter has been taken over by zombies. What the fuck? What are you going to do next? Where will you go? Okay, there's option A gym, B an old hospital, D a department store. Sorry, that was option C, a department store, or D a hotel. Okay, an old hospital is a big no. Guys, please, seriously, that's undead and hospitals are known for housing dead people. I would go to a department store or a hotel. I'll go with C, a department store.
I go with a hotel. Your clothes are starting to get a little ripe. Where are you getting new ones? A. I'll take them off.
Shopping.
A. I'll take them off dead bodies. B. I'll trade with a friend. C. I'll steal more. D. I'd rather smell bad than die. I'll steal more.
Even I would steal more. There's no way I'm going to, take off them from dead bodies. I don't want to get infected. And I really don't want to smell bad. Those creatures may smell me.
And one more thing, your size and my size are not a match.
Yeah, of course, I can't trade with you. Okay, you're starting to really miss your friends and family. Do you want to risk meeting up with them? Interesting question. Let's see the options. A. Yes, I'm going to find them right now. B. I wish I could see them, but I have to be smart. C. only if they come to me. D. No, I don't want to lead the zombies to them. What do you think? This is a hard question.
What should we answer for this one? If there are less zombies and all, I'll try to find and meet them, or I wish I could see them, but I have to be smart.
Okay, so your answer is B.
Yes, my answer is B.
Even mine same.
You hear another alarm. Maybe it's safe again. What do you want to do? A. Go outside and scoop out my surroundings. B. Wait for 24 hours before emerging. C. Wait for someone else to find me. D. Call friends and family to see what's up. I'll go with option D. Call friends and family to see what's up.
It's a hard question. I would like someone to find me, but I can't wait all the time. I guess even I'll go with D. Call friends and family to see what's up. Okay, do you think you could survive in the wild? What do you think?
Hell yeah.
For me, hell no. I don't think so. I can survive in the wild. I'm already surviving the day-to-day Mondays. Okay, drum roll. We have the results. Whoa, I survived. What is
I
that?
survived, but barely.
See, you should always take points from me. I told you.
Yes, I should follow you in a zombie apocalypse.
But
Again, I butchered it.
but still, whatever it is, I'm not giving you shit. I'm not going to trade stuff with you.
I'll steal it from them, you.
Okay, Subbu, remember we had a survey on would people survive a zombie apocalypse with our friends, families, and all?
Yeah, I remember. 2 days back, you told me that you shared with everyone and you forced me and you took my phone and posted in my status. Did you get any responses?
Yep, I've got quite a few. Okay, so there are really a few interesting responses over here. So let's see how would people, go and survive a zombie apocalypse. Okay, firstly, we've got quite a few. Okay, let's go with lucky number 7.
No, my lucky number is 3. Let's go with 3 starting.
Okay, lucky number 3. Okay, user Abdul Tayyab. Okay, user Abdul Tayyab. The first question is, where would you hide during a zombie apocalypse? And he says he would hide in a department store. Okay, don't you think that's the most common place a lot of people are telling right now?
Yes, because everyone needs supplies to survive.
Even you and me, we both selected zombie. Okay, that's a smart choice. Next, where would you look for supplies? Again, department store. Boring answers, I would say. Okay, what would be your weapon of choice or a survival kit? Okay, shotgun, assault rifle, sword, and an axe.
I think this guy is ready for a zombie apocalypse.
Seriously? Okay, see, what's with the axe? Like, why would you choose an axe to battle a zombie?
Yeah, because
We are not Vikings or something.
no, it's because there'll be less tension of the ammunition and everything.
But then again, he chose his ideal weapon as a sword.
Yeah, this guy is someone like me then.
Sword. I can totally imagine you with a sword. Okay, the undead are approaching your house. What would he do? What did he answer? Okay, start packing my bare essentials, run. Take my family to the nearest departmental store, hide and barricade. He's totally ready, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, coming to the really interesting question. So I also added a question in the survey which they had to answer. It's called, if you are infected, what would you do? So he told, if I was infected, I would cut the part where I was infected or ask someone to kill me. So bro, let's see, you got infected, what would you do? Like, would you be ready to cut off your arm?
Yeah, I'll be ready to cut my arm.
Or would you, really ask someone to kill you?
No, I think I'll ask. There are chances that people can kill me.
Okay, you don't need to ask someone to kill you anyway. Like once you're a zombie.
Yes, they'll kill me automatically.
But seriously, like, would you be able to cut off your arm or leg?
Yeah, if I want to survive, I have to do something, right?
I cannot cut off my arm. That'll hurt bad.
Don't be afraid, bro. I'll do that.
Always ready to kill me. Okay, coming up to next one.
Username Siddharth. Where will you hide during a zombie? McDonald's and KFC? This guy, right?
Hey, we've got a foodie in the house.
Maybe you look for supplies. Online zombie derailing agent. Lol. This
No, seriously, see, like, seriously, just imagine your delivery agent as a zombie, wearing the delivery cap and coming.
Yeah, this reminds me of Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, bro. All those bell boys. Do you call them bell boys?
Yeah, the bell boys.
Why, all of them were zombies.
Your ideal survival kit: steal a food truck. This guy is really a foodie.
That's a smart move. See, like food truck, you have unlimited supplies of food. You have a place to stay. You can run over zombies using that. And that's actually a good survival kit.
What will be your weapon of choice? Shotgun, bowling ball. This guy wants to play bowling.
Why bowling ball?
Yeah,
Siddharth, please tell us why bowling ball. If you are listening to this episode, please do comment on it or please do send us on our socials. Why bowling ball? Now I'm curious. I can't sleep tonight.
The undead. Next question. The undead are approaching your house. What will you do? He'll throw a grenade. Grenade.
I'll catch a grenade for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a smart move. Grenade.
You're
But I don't know if I can find a grenade.
okay. If he's infected, what will he do? He answered like, cut the infected part or dance to I become a zombie.
I became a zombie. Yes. That's a smart move, Siddharth. I would dance with you because I'm sure that I would be infected too. Next, let's see someone interesting.
I'll pick. Yeah.
Srija Tripurana. Srija, my girl, shout out to you. Okay. Where would she hide? Under her blanket. Very smart choice. Very. Zombies would think she's a ghost.
I think they'll run. But they are the undead. How they'll run?
No, bro, they can run.
They'll be
Train to
scared.
Busan. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, where would she look for supplies? Swiggy. Really, Srija, you could have done better. Next, ideal survival kit. My hearing buds and a music system. Sometimes I really question our listeners' mindset. Is it I'm too smart or I'm too dumb for them?
I don't know what they'll do with hearing buds and music system. I think she wants to kill them by loud music, like the opera.
What would be your weapon of choice? Laptop. Okay, if you hit the zombie's head with your laptop, why not? Let's. Undead are approaching, kill, run, become a zombie. Very simple answers. You have been infected. I'll become a zombie. Very simple answers, Rija. Okay, last. Let's come up with the last person. Let's see who. They're really good ones. Okay, there's Pratyusha. User Pratyusha. Where would you hide during a zombie? A castle. Yay, I got a homie with me. Okay, where would you look for supplies? Kitchen.
Oh, it's a castle, right?
Okay.
Everything will be
the grand kitchen. Okay, got it. Next, survival kit, nutrition and hydration and clothing. Okay, nutritious food, water and clothing.
Yeah, those are the important things.
Cool. What would be a weapon of choice? Light. Why light? How can light be a weapon? Okay, fireworks.
I think she wants to attract the zombies and kill them with fireworks. And yeah, the weapon is
And
knife.
also knife. Okay, I guess Pratyusha is very good at close combat. The undead are approaching. What would you do? Fireworks. Is it me or Pratyusha is obsessed with fireworks?
I think she's obsessed with fireworks.
Okay. A man is approaching you and says he is bitten. What would you do? Pratyusha says she would do basic first aid and take him to the hospital. She's so good.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, like what, bro? Serious question. What would you like? What hospital would you take a zombie to?
First of all, I
What-
think
what would-
before taking near to the hospital, I think it will turn the zombie and infect me. I think so.
You've been infected. She would go into isolation, it seems. A good
A
answer.
good answer.
Okay, see, there are numerous of responses, but I don't think we can, read all of them. So I'll do one thing. Let's do one thing. We'll make individual posts of each and every response and
I
post
think
it on our
that's
socials.
yeah, that's a better
The
idea.
listeners can, get to know other listeners through this.
It's better to do a post, or we can select a random users of 2 or 3, and we can just post them out, or they give a shout out to them. It's better.
Sounds good. Okay, see, there's one more interesting one over here. Interesting name choice, okay?
Maripanu Obula Reddy, Mario. Oh, what the kind of.
Is it pronounced as Mario or Mario?
I think it's Mario.
Okay. Where would you go? Temple. Temple.
Temple. I think this guy has seen a movie recently released in Telugu.
Okay, is there a zombie movie?
Yeah, there's a zombie movie. In that's referred to the cure is in the temple, Lord Shiva temple. I think that guy is referring to that.
Okay. Movie reference, I get it.
Yes.
Next, where would you look for supplies? Bhuma Reddy's house. Who is Bhuma Reddy?
I think there's a shop name or something.
I haven't
No.
seen the movie. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I've seen the movie. There's
Is there
not.
anything called Bhuma Reddy?
Yeah, there's Puma Reddy's house.
Okay. I've got to watch this movie, I guess. Survival kit, Band-Aid and paracetamol.
Paracetamol.
Why paracetamol?
Bandit is okay. Paracetamol. I don't know. Why did he
Okay,
over?
see, like, ironically, becoming a zombie is a fever dream.
Okay.
Okay, this one's a really good answer he gave. Okay, the undead are approaching. What would you do? Apply kerosene so that they won't sense me. Okay, so he's masking his scent.
Like mask. This is a reference to Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah. Don't you think this is a smart answer?
Yeah, it's smart
do you
answer.
think zombies, smell us and come to us?
What all the movies
Yeah,
and so.
How do they sense? See, they are dead. They cannot see properly. Because if they could see properly, why would they would go and bam and they bump into doors.
There was a movie, I forgot the name. The movie is about zombies, and in that, the hero found the cure that if you are infected, the zombie or the parasite won't attack you. So World War Z, I think.
World War Z. I guess.
I guess World War Z. I think that guy is referring to that.
Okay.
Your
yeah,
answer
yeah,
is
yeah.
referred to that.
Alright. See, I have seen this movie called. Have you seen the movie called Warm Bodies?
No.
Okay, so the Warm Bodies, it's a really crazy movie. There's a zombie who fell in love with a human girl, and he wanted to bring her out. So for masking her scent, you took his spit or saliva out and a bit of his blood and wrote it on that girl's armpits and hands and legs, so that the undead, when they smell her, they think she's one of them and will not attack her.
Okay.
So don't you think so? I guess smell.
Yeah, there are
Is the
many
best thing.
reasons, like
Why zombies attack?
yeah, why zombies attack. Some say
They
sudden
want to eat our
movement.
brains. Zombie wants to eat our brains because they do not have brains. So what happens if a zombie eats our brain? Does he get a brain?
Oh, it's not eating the brain. You can see. Oh, if you want, you can see movie. tonight or somewhere, they'll eat the body fully.
Gross. Graphic stuff. PG-18.
It's better not to discuss all those.
Okay, last question. Subbu, this question's for you. Do you think you will survive a zombie apocalypse?
Yes, we will. So I will survive, but barely.
Yeah, you will survive barely. So better stick to me.
Yeah, I have to stick with you.
Okay, so thank you, listeners, for tuning in to the first episode of Into the Unknown. And fake or not, all of these responses which we got, I think we will be making individual posts or blog posts and circulating them, so you can come up with ideal survival tips if at all zombie do raid your house tomorrow.
Well, after everything, I got a lot of information about zombies, but I did not get any smarter. Well, guys, that's Into the Unknown. See you soon. Until the next episode. Bye bye.